Hello there and welcome to the Hashpower Academy. Today's topic is a mining 101 understanding of efficiency. So I have three different types of microchip efficiency. So you can think of it as the S19s of last year's cycle, the S21 sort of thing-ish this cycle, and the new ones that are going to come out soon at 10 joules per terahash. So that's the amount of electrical cost versus hash rate output. And this hash rate performance is what's paying you Bitcoin. So if you've got three different machines that use one or twice as much or three times as much energy cost to produce the same hash rate output, well, this one's going to have an energy bill that's half for this machine, and this one's going to have the energy bill of these two machines combined. So the reason why efficiency is so important is because your physical computer is not gaining any joules per terahash efficiency unless you've modified the software a little bit, but you're still physically constrained. As a network, the Bitcoin network as a whole, the difficulty adjustment is going up, but behind that, in the veil behind difficulty, efficiency is going down. The joules per terahash is going down. But the more interesting way to understand these efficiency conversions, which could also be considered the fleet efficiency if you look at the public mining stocks, is to actually flip it the other way around. Think energy is charged and rated based on kilowatt hours or megawatt hours. For this, we'll use kilowatt hours. So 1,000 watts, 1,000, oh, missed a zero. 1,000 watts, bad handwriting. This machine that uses 10 joules to produce a terahash of compute. Well, 1,000 divided by 10, that is, this machine is going to be producing 100 terahash per kilowatt. You see how it's the other way around? Because we've divided the conversion rate of efficiency by 1,000, which is the rate of energy cost. 20 joules per terahash over 1,000, that's 50 terahash per kilowatt. And this one, 33.3 terahash per kilowatt. And that is probably a more clearer way to understand that the same 1 kilowatt hour of energy cost to you through three different machines, the least efficient machines producing the least amount of hash rate per kilowatt, the mid-gen machine, 50 terahash per kilowatt, and the latest gen is making now double 100 terahash per kilowatt, which if you think back in history to all the different older versions of machines, this is an insane metric. But it's more understandable to see, okay, the amount of hash rate per kilowatt is going up as the joules per terahash efficiency is going down. And that driving down of efficiency in joules per terahash, that is of fundamental importance because what it's doing is the microchip innovation vector compute is one branch of the network, and the production of energy and all our different energy sources and nuclear fission and nuclear fusion even, that's another vector. And microchip technology is one branch and energy technology is another. They build this playing field of abundance that many Bitcoiners like to talk about. But the microchip technology use case of energy and the actual velocity and volume of energy as that second vector, those are the axes in which Bitcoin comes off as that third axis in terms of dimensions, shall we say. But yeah, I hope this was a different sort of insight as to looking at the efficiency or fleet efficiency of Bitcoin miners. And as I said, if you flip it the other way around, you'll understand how much hash rate per kilowatt that different efficiency levels are earning. Because what you can do is you can now multiply that by the amount of Bitcoin per terahash per day and divide it by 24, and you get the Bitcoin per kilowatt hour. And that would be a direct comparison between your electricity bill per kilowatt in dollars and the amount of Bitcoin that you earn per kilowatt, which you can also dollarize. You can remove the dollar from both and just have an exchange rate of electricity to Bitcoin quantity, but that is Bitcoin unit of account economics for another topic. I hope this was interesting. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share,